Hello there. Today's top tips are on maximising your marks. Many course coordinators provide a marking rubric or detailed task criteria for each assignment. There are ways of using the rubric or criteria to take the guesswork out of the assignment. Here's some top tips on making rubrics and assignment criteria work for you. When reading the marking rubric or assignment task criteria, look out for the verbs or action words that are used. Finding the verbs is quite easy. Ask yourself, what does it say I have to do? For example, are you being asked to analyse, design, evaluate or describe something in the assignment? Locate the verbs and then write down any questions about what is being required of you in the assignment. Let me give you an example. Some assignments ask you to analyse what is in a reading or article you have been given as part of the course. Analyse can be tricky, as sometimes people just describe what is in the reading or article. This is fine if the verbs indicate that you need to describe. However, if the word analyse is used, you have to work out the main ideas in the article, plus the connections or relationships between these ideas. If you have questions about the differences between description and analysis, it's worth writing these down and discussing them with your tutor. Check the marks for each section of the task. For example, if there are more marks for some criteria or sections, you should make sure these criteria are addressed really well. Weight your word count towards criteria or sections of the task that are worth more marks. For example, if one section is worth 5 marks and another is worth 10, then twice as many words in your word count should be used for the section that is worth 10 marks. If your task has equal marks for each section, then just share out the word total equally between each of the marking criteria or sections. If you don't recognise some of the words in the rubric or task description, or are not sure what they mean, ask your tutor or your course coordinator. Ask your tutor or your course coordinator. They would love to help you, and it's better to ask them than your friends, just in case you get an answer that is not quite right. In the first instance, it might also be handy to look the word up in a paper or online dictionary to get a definition. Sometimes it's hard to get the idea of the whole assignment from the list of the parts, so review your course outline. The general description in there tells you what is expected when all the parts are put together. Refer back to the course outline while studying, and you will always keep the objectives of the course and assessment in mind. Once you have completed the assignment, you need to double-check. Use the rubric or task detail to go through your assignment again when it is finished to check that you have all the components. Use it as a checklist. In a nutshell, maximise your marks by locating the verbs or action words in the assignment question or task and underlining these in the marking rubric or criteria. Developing a good understanding of what the verb requires for the task. Example, what exactly is analysis? Weighting the word count in the assignment towards the parts of the assignment that are worth the most marks. Identifying words in the task that you don't understand and asking questions about these. Reviewing your course outline so that you get the whole picture. Double check, double check. Use the rubric or criteria as a checklist to make sure you have addressed the criteria.